What's up, guys? So, I was at work today and yesterday, and I work at GameStop. Ta-da! GameStop. That's my name. And, you know, people come in, some people know a lot about video games, and then there's like those parents with their children who know more about video games than they do. And I had one guy come up to me and wanting to reserve the new Left 4 Dead for when it comes out. And when you reserve it, you get a few extra cool doodads. Well, part of it is in game, you get a baseball bat. When you reserve it, you have this code and it gives you a baseball bat and you can smack the crap out of zombies. Well, Mr. Smartman kept thinking that you get a real baseball bat. Like, he was like, a Louisville Slugger? Is it like, you actually big ol' hold it and, you know. What, how is that gonna help you? I don't think Left 4 Dead is coming out for the Wii. So, what is wrong with you, man? I mean, my manager had to tell him like 5 times it's in-game. In-game baseball bat. He was just mumble, and like not even paying attention. That's another thing. You need to pay attention when we're talking to you. We're trying to explain things to you. We're trying to help you. And he was just, oh, that's cool. You get a cool baseball bat. It's real. It's heavy. You can hold it. No. Your character gets a baseball bat so you can smack zombies in the head with it. Okay? Just be smart about games you know you like when you come into the store, please. And then we've got, you know, the other day, like 4 people in a row called to ask where we were. Like, is it that hard to like look in the phone book to see where we are? We're in the mall. It's not that hard. Upstairs in the mall. Really? The phone book gives you the address. We've had people call for our address too. If you find our number in the phone book, the address is right there. I promise. Really. And we got, you know, people just don't know anything anymore. And I'm still fairly new, so I don't know everything, and they automatically expect me to know the answer. Like, I just now, like, because I have PS2 and GameCube, like, I can't afford anything else, so I just now know kind of what the red ring of death is for your 360, so people are like, my 360's got this, like, red light around it, and I was like, red ring of death, and they're like, yeah, how do you fix that? And I was like, hell if I know. I don't even know, like, how it's caused. Apparently it's like a meltdown or something. Yay, Microsoft. But I'm sorry. Today, I had some guy come in, really old guy, nice. He's like, he comes in with like a Sound of Music DVD, and he's like, I know that if you don't stock it, you don't buy it in, but is it possible you have this one thing stocked? And I know, he's an old man, he's sweet. I'm not gonna, you know, be like, look around. Does it look like we have DVDs advertised anywhere? The only form of movie we have is for the PSP, the UMDs. Like, I'm sorry, we don't take DVDs, period. And I don't know anyone who would take a DVD off of you with no receipt. Sorry. Nobody in the mall does. It does for sure. People, you know, some guy came in asking for the tool to unscrew the back of a Game Boy game to replace the battery. It's like, we don't sell tools. We just sell games and accessories, guys. We're not the do-all, be-all of games. We're a small store. Think. You know, some guy called for a video game specialist. It's like, we're not that kind of a store. We don't have a specialist. Go call our headquarters. Oh, something. People. Seriously? People need to learn how to speak English. I'm sorry, but today, I swear to God, there was only Spanish-speaking people in that store. Half the time, they had little children translating for them. And it's like, I'm supposed to like pitch subscriptions and like reserves. I'm not gonna pitch you something when I can't even, when there's a language barrier. And then I get, you know, in trouble for not pitching things. It's like, well, they're not gonna understand me. Why? People need to learn how to speak English. People in my store. Like the first week of working there, I'm still learning things, you know, I just get the hang of doing reserves. This guy comes in. He wants to pick up his reserve of Halo ODST. I punch in all the buttons. I don't have to enter anything specific, just press the series of buttons. And, you know, everything's all paid for, and I hand him the game. And he starts freaking out. And I'm just like, what? He's like, I didn't order this one, I ordered a special edition, which, by the way, special edition was the game, a green controller, and a comic book. Ooh. And he's like, oh, I ordered a special edition. He started growling at me, like I did something wrong. And so, like, my manager steps in, because I'm like, apparently I looked like I was about to cry. I don't think I was. I was just like, dude, stop yelling at me. I just pressed the buttons. And they start flipping out. They're like, we wouldn't have come here if, you know, we wouldn't have reserved it if we just wanted the game. Blah, 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 blah. Like, his wife was an idiot. His son was just like, oh my god, get me the hell out of here. I felt so sorry for his kid. But I'm just like, I have no idea what to do. I didn't do anything wrong. So the manager took over, and I had to like keep bringing the people up in line so that they would leave and not stare at us like we were crazy. And the guy is just freaking flipping out, growling, yelling, getting pissed. He told us to call security on him because he said he was about to fuck shit up. I was like, are you kidding me? And his wife's like, no, just stop, just calm down. Turns out, his wife reserved the wrong thing. The look on his face when he found out it was his wife's fault and not us, after yelling at us saying it was our fault, I was like, dude. First of all, your wife's a fucking idiot. Second of all, you need to find out. Okay? Don't blame us automatically. Yes, the customer's always right. Not this time. Your wife was an idiot. So we had to end up selling them a special edition that was reserved for someone else. But luckily, that person didn't want theirs anymore because they realized it's just a controller and a comic book. It's not that amazing. So like, I hate people sometimes. It's like, you're all friggin' idiots. Really? Yeah. I knew I was getting myself into something crazy when I went into, you know, work at a video game store. But man, Halo gamers are crazy. Like, I may seem like a generalization, but, you know, some of you guys are a little out there. So, YouTube, what sort of crazy shit's gone down at your work? Tell me stories. Make me laugh. Make me, you know, realize how far humanity has fallen. Work is exciting. Yeah. Thank you for calling GameStop. This is Alex. How may I help you?